Okay, it looks like we're in NASA.
Right.
You know, right
A
here.
little bit.
You guys, this is New Leaf Hyperbarics, and this is one of the chambers at the facility that you can actually take to your home and rent, and or you can buy it. Comes with, and Matt
Hmm.
McCarl's here with me. So Matt, I'm going to just show so we can see that we are here.
Hey guys,
There's
how's it
Matt.
going?
Just got back from a seminar
Oh yeah.
on a cruise ship, so I'm
Yeah.
feeling really horrible for you. So I think this is super interesting because you and I have been talking, and I'm doing some yoga stuff and
Hmm.
meditation, and how important oxygen is to cleanse from your body.
As you say that, I take a deep breath. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
and that's really what you're doing.
Hmm.
You're using oxygen to just, I mean, you're flooding that tank with that, right? Kind of explain to people how that works.
Right. So basically, we're pressurizing the tank with room air, and then we're using that concentrator that you glimpsed at there real quick to let our clients breathe 90 to 95% pure oxygen. And the pressure is actually letting Henry's law of physics take that oxygen, dissolve it into the liquid or the plasma of our body. So we're putting 4 to 10 times the amount of oxygen in your body, helping with over 80 different conditions.
So, and I think people don't understand that part either, because I was just asking out there. So this is for depression, anxiety, autism.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
I mean,
they're just the list of things that they keep finding that it can help with just continues to grow every day because there's so many things out there in the world and they can only do so many studies at a time.
right.
So it's really hard to say this, and this. And with that being said, every body is different. So the way folks respond to the hyperbarics can be different to each person. One person may notice great pain relief in one session, and other folks it may take 3 or 4 sessions, but they eventually it happens. It's super cool.
So show them this. We're going to show them the tank here again.
Yeah.
So this, tell people how this works. So this is going to a young lady, right?
This is going to a young lady. By the way, this one's called the Respiro 270. The ones we use are the Viteris 370, Rick. So the difference is this one is 27 inches around instead of 32 inches around. So it's really comfortable for one person, where like the one that you and I were in was the bigger one, so 2 people can fit in this one. This one really 2 people can't fit in. So it's really room for somebody with a home that doesn't necessarily have an extra bedroom or something necessarily, or they're limited on space, but want to get the treatments, but maybe they live far away. So like this young lady, for example, her and her family live in Sisters, Oregon. She's 17. She's had 5 concussions in the last 2 years, and mom called because one of the hospital, I believe it was over there, told her about us because they couldn't see her because concussion is not something a hospital treats in the hyperbaric chambers. So that she called us up and said, well, I explained to her that 3 to 5 times a week is really the protocol for concussion recovery. And she's like, but we live 2.5 hours away. And I said, I understand. So let's just put one in your home. And so they went out and got the prescription. And we got this and got it assembled. And they're going to be here tomorrow to pick it up. So I'll explain to them how to use it and everything. And these systems that we do use were originally made and are still made for folks to use in their homes. We just make it super cost effective for somebody to be able to use one.
How much would it be for me to take this into my home for, a month or two or whatever?
So for a month, it's $1,600 per month. With the initial month, there could be an additional $700 in shipping to get it from the factory to me. And then I deliver to your home at no extra charge, as long as you're within a 50-mile radius. If you're a little bit out, I might charge you a little bit for gas, just to be able to fund my car to get it there. But other than that, we assemble it. We also throw in the concentrator. That's what makes the oxygen for you. So you're not buying oxygen. You're not having anything super flammable in your house or anything like that. But it does put out 90 to 95% pure oxygen for you while you're in the chamber. So if we take that $1,600 a month for this specific size,
And that's also this little piece of equipment over here, just so people kind of see. So you're getting the tank, that compressor, is that what that is?
that's the compressor.
And then you get this. This is what really gives you the high dose of the oxygen.
Right.
And
Plus-
that's $1,600. And what? And tell me about the prescription.
So also in the bag here, Rick, real quick, and then I'll get
Oh.
back to the prescription. There's all the accoutrements.
Oh yeah.
So
Look, you guys. So that's everything comes with that, you guys. And you just set this up in your home,
Right.
and then you do this once a day?
Well, for like the young lady that has the concussion, the recommended treatment is 3 to 5 times a week, anywhere from an hour to 90-minute sessions.
So Rick, would you on here? Would you write in that comment section what this has done for you? because I know you're the guy who told me you're doing this over in the Central Oregon, and you said it's changed your life. I would love for you to just write up a little thing in that comment section and let people know, because I think this is still so new, which is why we're doing this, to let people know, because every time we do this, I get more people out here going, oxygen, really?
Yeah.
And this really has helped. You've had you get a lot of car crash patients.
In fact, we had over 500 of our treatments last year were for post-concussion syndrome from motor vehicle accidents.
You think that this also helps cancers, like people that are in cancer treatment, for
Absolutely.
things to go better?
In fact, the seminar I was just at, one of the hour and a half talks was about how all these studies are now coming out with the keto diet, fasting, hyperbarics in conjunction with chemo and or radiation is showing amazing results for cancer patients.
I know one of the people in the office was saying that they've had a lot of people come in for depression and anxiety, that kind of thing.
Absolutely, yeah. You're in the chamber, it helps the uptake of the oxygen, so your body lets go and lets you get those nice feel-good endorphins, and you just come out feeling really rejuvenated, rested, and happy.
I've done it, and it's amazing. It is like, and if people are, it's just a great place meditating, and I mean, getting in there, because you spend an hour and 5 minutes in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, and a lot more of our folks are starting to do 90-minute sessions. We have a young lady who's on the early stages of Alzheimer's, and so instead of coming in 3 to 5 times a week, she's coming in 2 times a week right now, doing 90-minute sessions to really get that going. And then once she feels comfortable doing it on a regular, and we get her mind working a little better again, we're probably going to put one in her home as well, because her daughter really would like to have one.
So you guys, again, you have to have a prescription from your doctor, which isn't hard to get, and then Matt can have these brought down here at $1,600 a month. You put it in a spare room or anywhere in your house you want to, and you can do the treatment as you need it. For people that want to come here, is there a tank open we could show them?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, let's go down the hallway here. So again, this is New Leaf Hyperbarics over by Valley River Center in the Darth Vader buildings, is what I call them.
Yep, absolutely. That's what most everybody does call them. We'll go straight into the room for there, Rick. And back to, you were talking about the prescription. That's a federal thing because of the oxygen concentrator, and this is a medical device. So we do have to have a prescription from a doctor before we can put one in your home.
So that's the big tank, and this is the one I've been in. So 2 people can go in this at once, and if you're a little claustrophobic, if you're going to look at this is where you start, huh? You come in here, you guys, and you start in here, and then you see if you like it, and then if it's something that works. So Rick's on here 22 hours in 40 off my anxiety medicines. Brain fog is completely gone. Not as sensitive to bright lights. That's so awesome.
Awesome.
You see that all the time,
Sweet,
don't you?
Rick. Yeah, no, we do. The light sensitivity, that's super cool. Must have been so.
I'm going to see if I can get more. He has more on the story here. Oh, it has changed my life. It's completely. You guys, so don't discount something that's different like this, because this is cutting edge. 2.5 years post TBI.
I was about to say, Rick, I was about to take a guess there that you've had a traumatic brain injury some way, either from a motor vehicle accident or folks like that. Somehow you had a traumatic brain injury, Rick. So great. Glad you are getting that help. But yeah, I do see that all the time with post-concussion syndrome. The VA is actually looking more and more into this for veterans of foreign war with their blast injuries.
And PTSD and stuff like that.
PTSD, absolutely.
So you found out about this, and you just got in at the right time, didn't you? I mean, you really did, because you loved helping people.
I do love helping people. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. And when I saw this, I knew it needed to be in Eugene, because it's such a Eugene thing, and it's all natural.
Right.
There's no, crazy medication. Oxygen is a med, but it's in the air we breathe, and it's something our body needs. We just can't necessarily get enough of it to do the great work that it can do when we put it in the body the way we do.
Don't you think, as we've learned, Western medicine can do so much, but Eastern medicine, which is oxygen and yoga and meditation and a lot more of that kind of stuff, we're starting to find out that there's complements to all kinds of treatment.
Right, absolutely. One of our doctors that spoke at our convention is a functional medicine doctor, and she had a picture of a tablet from Egypt in 2000 BC that was nothing but recipes for using natural oils and different things like that.
Huh.
Yeah. So it's
crazy.
oils, everybody thinks oils are this new fad. They've been around for years.
I hope to speak to the Brain Alliance Conference in Portland in March to help get the word out.
Awesome. Thanks, Rick. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Rick, you should come over and meet Matt because you guys would like each other. I know Rick. I know him well.
Perfect.
So you guys, anyway, it's New Leaf Hyperbaric Chamber, New Leaf Hyperbaric and Massage is where you find it. We will put the phone number on there. Give them the phone number just so they have it.
541-636-3278. Facebook, it's New Leaf Hyperbarics Eugene. So yeah,
and all the tags are up at the top of the page. So look it up. Come down. You can get in with a really good deal for your first time, and then they do punch cards and that kind of stuff. Or like we said today, you can take these once you figure out this is what you need. Put it in your house, and oh my God, I'd love to come. That is better than a spa. A hot tub. You come home and you sit down for an hour, and oh man,
yeah, I do it quite often in mine at home. And then. Also, we talked about Rick.
The home show.
That's next weekend. The home show starts on Friday, and we will be there. We're actually going to have a booth and a half, as we like to say, so 15 feet. We'll have a chamber there. Unfortunately, we can't do treatments there because we can't control the temperature. We want folks comfortable. We will have our lights there though, and possibly a massage therapist.
So there'll be a place where people can come and ask questions if they have
absolutely,
different questions.
And we'll have a really amazing coupon for folks that want to come and get a coupon. Even if you've been here before, you can come get the coupon because some folks I know, they struggle with cost. So that coupon makes it very affordable for folks.
And the home show is at the Lane County Convention Center.
Absolutely. And
Formerly
it starts,
the
I believe it starts at 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock on Friday, goes till 9, and then 10 o'clock every day after that.
All right, so all you got to do is look for the spaceship.
Yeah. Looks like that.
It does look like a spaceship, doesn't it? Just
it
look for Saturn II, and you'll be there and find it. Matt, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Rick.
All right, you guys. That's New Leaf Hyperbaric and Massage. All right, share this on your page. We'll talk to you later.